Alright, good evening. We're getting deep into the night here. Welcome back to Best Card Break, serving some Topps Finest basketball. 8 hobby box case, PYT style. Let's rock and roll. If I remember correct, I think they kept the man inserts and the Centurions as case sets this year. Come on, man. Open your wings. You gotta let me fly, Captain. Alright. I'm a peacock, Captain. You gotta let me fly. Who knows the movie? Alright, here we go. Remember, we have a 4-caser posted. 4 cases. Pick your player. We tried to combine the spots to where at least one of the subject had an auto. But if it's by itself, then it probably has an auto and a base numbered. Takes a while to go through and do all that stuff. So, what's up with you, Jess? I got lots of creeps, bro. See if we can't find a super refractor tonight. It's been too long. I'm on like a 3 or 4 month drought, man. 3 months? I don't know. Too long. It's been way too long. All right, here we go. Super. Would be nice right off the rip, huh? All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Kevin Love. They did not do that on the back. It's just a blue. Okay. Refractor of Middleton. Showstopper Steph die cut. These are pretty sick. Frame there. Those are just inserts, so Dillingham. Purple. Jamal Murray to 150. These look very 90s. They're straight flashing back to the 90s. Filipowski with a giant dent. Wasn't me. Jalen Tyson debut. So the debuts are die cut as well. And right off the rip, case hit. Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Centurions. Nice hit, Knicks. Garrett D. These are like, ripping this is nostalgia. I mean, I know it's unlicensed for now. It's unlicensed for another month and a half. But it just feels like the 90s, baby. It feels like original finest. To 150, Jamal Murray. It's like the wallpaper at Taco Bell back in the day, you know? Zach Edey base. Sabonis. Finest autographs. Going to the Trailblazers. Sabonis. Ace auto. Dillingham blue. Trey. Magic and Ant-Man die cuts. Ant-Man is a refractor. Alexander Sarr base. Kevin Huerter 75. I will say that these cards are slick. Huerter to 75. Ray Allen to 200. Keyshawn George to 125 for the Wiz. Keyshawn George. Huerter to 75. Lively, Holland, Bronny. James Harden to 150. That's the 150. That's wild. Orange X-Fractor, Harden to 150. Just looks too good to be numbered to 150, you know? So much color. Jacob Pertl. Castle. Rivals Refractor. This is just a base insert, but at least it's a refractor, so we'll take care of it. Stephon Castle's a beast. Castle base. Bogdanovich, Edie. Baylor base ink. The Celtics. SGA, blue. Jaylen Brown, blue. Dwayne Wade, die cut, and a Rivals X-Fractor. Is this Smith? It's Tyler Smith, yeah. All right. Box 2. This pack's a little jacked up, huh? Card is a bit fine though. Flashbacks, Inc. Harrison Ingram. For the Spurs. I said Spurs. Take Wendy, though. Harrison Ingram. Khalil Ware to 125. Filipowski, blue. To 74. Paul George. Now I got to go back and check that in. It's hard to see where they're numbered. To 75, Buddy Hield. It's a bonus X-Fractor. Reeves. Where's that Ant-Man at? Toward the back half of the box. Yeah, see, that one's not numbered. Ant-Man's not numbered, and it's a refractor. But the Paul George is numbered. Buddy Hield to 75. Paul George to 74. And Khalil Ware to 125. Ray Allen, Draymond Green, Jimmy Buckets. Aaron Gordon to 250. Mobley refractor. Cody Williams, debut refractor. Wembanyama base. Rodman, D'Angelo Russell. Finishers, Ant-Man. Dylan Jones. Aaron Nesmith, Pacers. Finest autographs. Nice hit, sirs. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, brother? 74, Oso. What you up to, bro? Staying out of trouble. So I get it. They just clip the corner off and number it. Do you consider that a die cut? It's got a soft corner. Yeah. box 3. Kyle, I'm trying to plan a trip up to your neck of the woods eventually. Stop by your shop and harass you. It'll be real fun since no one in there knows who I am. All right, here we go. Box 3. Reeves, De'Aaron Fox, Austin Reeves refractor, Reese Shea finishers, Max Strus for the Cavs, refractor ink, Strus. Magic Johnson to 150. Taron Salon. Showstoppers die cut. To 150. Khalil Ware to 175. Tristan Newton to 250. Domantas Sabonis to 99. Finishers refractor Alexander Sarr. Carter. Sarr's not bad. Domantas Sabonis to 99. 250 Tristan Newton for the Timber Pups. Khalil Ware, who's all over this case so far, to 175. Jacob Poeltl to 200. To 200. Jacob Poeltl blue. Ron Holland. Meta World Peace. Base ink. Meta World Peace. Lakers. Oso Gold to 25. So many die cuts, man. There's die cuts everywhere. This whole product is a die cut. Rob Dillingham, X-Fractor die cut. DeAndre Hunter. Old Poeltl to 200. That's what I need to do. We just need to do this by color. It'd be way easier. It'd be so much easier. Orange and purple. Otherwise, I'm going to have cards literally everywhere. Okay. Box 4. Enrique Freeman. Pacers. Rookie Finest or Finest Rookie Ink. Enrique Freeman. Kevin Love to 125. Cody Williams refractor. Bronny James rather. Khalil Ware to 125. Bronny James. Curry to 150. The chef, Steph Curry. Khalil Ware to 125. He was good when he got some minutes. Kevin Love. No one cares. Dillingham. Kevin Huerter to 99. Chris Middleton to 200. Zach Edey base. Kawhi and Mishi. Paul George, Showstoppers, die cut. Corey Crisper to 150. Desmond Bain, refractor. Salon, refractor die cut, debut. Nikola Topic. This dude sells for some reason. I don't know if it's like people from his country buying him or what, but he sells to 99. That or he's just crushing summer ball. One of the two. Tyler Smith, Buddy Hield, Dwayne Wade, Dylan Tyson. And that's going to wrap up box 4. Because I don't know if it do play a minute last year for his cards to sell as high as they do. All right, halfway through. Box number 5, Reese Shea. Caldwell Pope to 99. McCollum, finishers, Bird. LeBron James. Zach LaVine to 125. Nikola Topic. Debuts, refractor. Bronny James Jr. Thought we had a rider back there. I was wrong. The Lakers. Let's pull his Pops auto now. Jaylen Brown. Zach Edey, X-Fractor. The Grizz. Edey. Blue, Rudy Gobert to 75. The Timber Pups Baylor. Bronny James Jr., blue, Anthony Davis. James Harden refractor, Josh Giddey. Lenny Wilkens for the Hawks. That's pretty cool. Nice hit, Hawks. Taylor. Nice hit. Haven't pulled Lenny Wilkens in a while. Brandon Clark to 150. LeBron James, Showstoppers AI to 50. That is the gold. Allen Iverson. Showstoppers gold. It's the color splash in the middle. I'm starting to see it now. All right, 3 boxes left. Grab some top loadies. Perfect. Zach Randolph for the Grizzlies. It's been a while. I don't think I've ever pulled Zach away. I'm sure I have. But I don't remember pulling Zach Randolph autos, though. To 200, Bogdanovich. Cody Williams, blue. Alexander Sarr. Steph Curry to 99 finishers. That's nice. Golden State. SGA. Red to 5. Nice hit, Thunder. Moose. SGA to 5, baby. Start consolidating some base autos here. Jalen Wells. He should have a solid year this year. Risa Shea, Dopich. Curry, blue to 99. And Bogdanovich, orange. Desmond Bain, Darren Sharp. Booker. Batum, Ware, James, MPJ. Ben Simmons to 150. McCollum refractor. Holland. Devin Carter. Ben Simmons. LeBron James. That one not numbered. Refractor die cut. Jordan Poole. Masters Inc. The Wizards. To 99. Jordan Poole. Gobert, 75. Filipowski. AI X-Fractor. And Tyler Kolek. 2 boxes left. Whole lot of purple. All right, here we go. We got here to 10. Pacome Deviet. Still have no clue how to say this dude's name. No clue. Oso to 175. That's kind of nice. Arrivals blue. Tyler Smith. Drew Holiday to 150. The Celtics. I actually did research how to say Salon's name. And that is how you say it. And I was like, I know there's another dude. Well, who's the other guy? And I couldn't remember. And there he is. Cade to 250. SGA die cut showstoppers refractor not numbered. Pelle Larson to 200. Ron Holland refractor ink for the Pistons. I said Detroit. Ron Holland. To 74, Brandon Miller. Wembanyama extractor die cut. Down to our last box. What a big one to save us here. A solid amount of like base autos. All right, here we go. Last box of the case. Justin Edwards, base ink, finest rookie auto. Justin Edwards. To 35, Benedict Mathurin. Shaq. Alexander Sarr to 150. Pajimski to 99. Dillingham, blue. Daniel Gafford, base. Mathurin die cut to 35. Anthony Simons to 200. Antetokounmpo. Kevin Love, Lively. Cody Williams. Should have an auto left. Come on. Harrison Ingram to 150. Bronny James Jr. die cut, not numbered. Reese Shea base. To Juan Salon to 99. Should be the last auto. Unless we got a bonus somewhere. For the Hornets. Terrence Shannon Jr., Cam Christie, Dirk Nowitzki, X-Fractor, and Ingram's going to wrap us up. Not a wild case. That definitely could have been a lot better. The Shea's nice, but the Shea don't have any ink on it. Let's do a recap by color. Not the best, not the best. All right, purples. Harrison Ingram to 150, Gobert to 75, Simmons to 150, Brandon Clark to 150, Caldwell Pope to 99, Crisper to 150, Middleton to 200, Khalil Ware to 125 times 2, Keyshawn George to 125, Murray to 150, and Domantas Sabonis to 99. Blues, Alexander Sarr to 150, Pajimski to 99, Oso to 175, new arrivals to Tyler Smith to 150, Steph to 99 finishers, Gobert to 75, Levine to 125, Herter to 99, Kevin Love to 125, Ware to 175, Tawan Salon to 150, Buddy Hield to 75, and Kevin Herter to 75. Orange. Anthony Simons to 200, Larson to 200, K to 250, Holiday to 150, Bogdanovich to 200, Curry to 150, Pirtle to 200, Tristan Newton to 250, Aaron Gordon to 250, James Harden to 150. Some die cuts to 35, Mathurin, Brandon Miller to 74, Oso to 74, Paul George to 74. And golds to 50, Allen Iverson and Oso Iguodala. And the showcase, nothing wild. Tawan Salon to 99, Jordan Poole to 99, Bronny James Jr. base auto, Nikola Topic to 99 for the Thunder, Justin Edwards base, Enrique Freeman base, Ron Holland refractor ink for the Pistons, Zach Randolph Memphis refractor ink, and Strus for the Cavs. K-Sit Centurions, Jalen Brunson. Nice hit Knicks. Middle World Peace for the Lakers. Aaron Nesmith for the Pacers. And Sabonis. Old man Sabonis for Portland. San Antonio flashback sync Harrison Ingram. Lenny Wilkins for the Hawks. And Baylor for the Celtics. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to 5. That is bookend 5 of 5, upside down jersey numbers. And Pacom Dadiat, or Dadiat, 9 of 10 for the Knicks. That's the name I'm going to have to look up. So not too wild of a case. A little flat there. But that wraps up Finest Basketball. We're a little far off on baseball tonight. I'm probably going to start that one at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. There's 32 spots left in the Pick Your Player triple case of Finest Baseball. So if you want to risk some baseball, go pick up a player. We'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and I'll see you then.